wake and bake. So this weekend, Roll Gang, I went to Boise with my tennis team. My guy, Tony, everybody was there. Carlos, Brad, Kyle, Coach Ed. My guy, Jim Maservi of Showgrow Dispensary is the guy who recruited me onto the team. And he was my guy throughout the weekend. But it was an absolutely amazing experience. Other than the fact that I discovered that Idaho is medicinally illegal for cannabis consumption still. So it was actually extremely difficult to consume my medication because you guys know that I medicate for all my matches. It was a little bit more of a trial to get my medication before the play, but I did successfully do it without getting caught, which was awesome. It was actually really close, and I have a smoking story to share with you guys, but wanted to just talk a little bit about tennis first, because the first day we made pretty quick work of Montana and the home team Idaho. So we played those matches on Saturday. My guy Jim, I got a rest playing against Montana and got to watch Jim take care of business. But then my partner Shannon and I had an awesome, super clean match. Won 6-1, 6-1 against Idaho later that day. And heading into the really important doubleheader against Colorado and Utah the next day, the two best teams. So made sure to get some really good sleep, but when we woke up, we played Colorado. Shannon and I got the huge dub, 6-0, 7-5. We were down 5-3 in the second set. We really, really had to lock in. The team we were playing against was just a different urgency in the second set after we blanked them in the first. But so we actually won that match 2-1. It was really crazy. We won the match by a third set tiebreaker. Huge shout out Tony and Christine for gutting it out, getting the dub for the team, and making sure that we stayed undefeated. So winning the match against Colorado made USTA Nevada, we were the team representing Nevada, the state, and we set up a match, a face-off against the two undefeated teams remaining in the playoffs, essentially for the championship, for the right to go to the national championship. And so I was playing with a new partner, a girl named Haley, super consistent, and she and I were the first team to take care of business, and we scored. So how it works, you have to win 2 of 3 matches. So we won our first match, putting Nevada up 1-0, but the other 2 courts had lost the first set against Utah, so we really needed a strong comeback. Then one of my teammates, Chloe and Thomas, won the second set, forcing a third set breaker, and we were just going absolutely nuts in the box, upstairs in the box, viewing the tennis. We were going nuts as Chloe and Thomas clinched Nevada's ticket, stamped it to the national title in Surprise, Arizona. So mixed doubles, it's still on. So basically, we won the 7-0 Nevada, the 7-0 Intermountain section in mixed doubles, meaning 1 male, 1 female in each doubles team. And we're still alive. We're staying alive. We'll be playing against teams from the East Coast, Cali, all over the place next. So super excited about the national title tournament coming up in early November. Huge win for Red Rock. Huge win. 5 states came to the tournament. Nevada, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, and Montana. Only one could leave standing. USTA Nevada, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Onward. Let's go get that national title. But anyways, I was actually smoking when I had a crazy story happen to me in the capital of Idaho. A really close call smoking story. But before I get on into that, another dime rolled by your rolling spoon in the processor. You know, cannabis multi-tool helping you to roll a dime or pack a bowl every time. And really appreciate everybody tuning in to this episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake, where we go live in sesh every weekday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Make sure to subscribe wherever you're getting this. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You guys are all the shit. But I had a really close call this weekend in Boise. So, guys, this is an unbelievable story. I was smoking in a parking garage across the street from the Capitol because I really, really wanted to just have a sesh by the state capital of Idaho. And there was nobody. And I mean, it was absolutely, like, lifeless there. So I decided to take my lit joint from the parking garage to the Capitol. I wanted to walk around the Capitol building. Dumb idea. Because pot is completely illegal in Idaho. Was trying to stay low key, but I was smoking in the most high key area in the state. And there was a security guard in one of those little security guard booths that I was walking by. So the security officer comes out and says, "Hey, you're not allowed to smoke here." And I was just shook. You know, I thought I was fucked. If you know the feeling, like it feels like your veins turn to ice, you don't know what to say. I had a joint about this much left, maybe a little less. I said, "Come on, man, I'm almost done with it. I'm just at the Capitol, just visiting. Let me finish it." And the dude just sat. He just sat like he was looking at me, like pondering. I was like, damn, this dude is about to say he's going to write me up. He's deciding what he's going to do with me. I'm fucked. So I decide to chuck up a Hail Mary ball. A Hail Mary ball. Broke the silence. "Do you want some, sir?" Do you want some, sir? And in quotes, he replies, "Fuck it, I hate my job," and takes the J, and I tell him, "Enjoy, man, enjoy. Have a good one. You can have it." And I walked away scot-free, like basically ran, trotted off. It was unbelievable. Went directly back to my tennis group, like just shook, completely shook. And it was an absolute, like, I don't even know. Shout out to that security guard. I hope he still has his job, but maybe I don't. He seems to be pretty fed up with it. But yo, Idaho, take better care of your state employees. They are in need of some real medicine, and it's illegal for you guys. This guy had to risk his job to have a sesh. So shout out the dude at the Idaho State Capitol hotboxing the security booth. I mean, I'm sure that's where he took it. I mean, awesome stuff. Really happy to get away scot-free. Had to show a little bit of energy and charisma to him, and luckily he hated his job, so. This is some delicious weed. But anyways, today is Motivational Monday, Roll Gang, and I did want to get into my Boise trip where we secured the bag and got a new set of hardware. Yeah, USTA League Intermountain Sectional Champion. Fuck yeah, Red Rock. Let's fucking go. Was wearing this hat. But anyways, I wanted to share 2 motivational quotes that I found very fitting here on this Motivational Monday before we tap out. But before I get into the quotes, the comments section on Instagram, what's poppin'? Canna Planet says they still live in an illegal state. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. They say that cannabis causes anxiety. No, we're just anxious about getting caught for smoking. Just wait till we can consume in a cannabis consumption lounge. Like, that'll be so dope. Canna Planet, it's coming soon. Can't wait too long. Kai Loudpack says, what am I smoking on? I got some cheeseburger this morning. I'm smoking on some cheeseburger. I like to keep it pretty hybrid, but this thing is stanky. It smells like my armpits after this tournament. Shit. Yeah. But shout out House of Flame 2 for tapping in. Everybody tapping in. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You know I love you guys, Roll Gang. But anyways, the last two quotes, so the last two quotes of this motivational Monday episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake come from Lady Gaga and Jay-Z. Some super creative, lyrical masterminds and just all around smart individuals that I think we can all look up to. Lady Gaga and Jay-Z. So first up, Lady Gaga says, believe and work hard, and all your dreams will come true. Believe and work hard, and all of your dreams will come true. So I literally, there's so much depth in such a little amount of words, but the first step is the belief, the thoughts. The second step is the hard work, the action, and you can achieve anything, Roll Gang. We just literally, you got to put your mind to something. You got to believe in something wholeheartedly. It doesn't really matter what you believe, as long as you really believe it to the deepest of your core. And then get the fuck after it. Work hard trying to boost that, trying to make your dream a reality, your thoughts a reality. And eventually, over time, you will be able to achieve anything. And Lady Gaga, really is a dreamer. Like, you can tell by her, fashion and her music that she really, really is such an eccentric and charismatic artist. And I think that we can all derive something from her, and you can tell that she got to where she was because she believed in herself and she worked hard to achieve the goals that she's achieving, clearly, because, everybody knows Lady Gaga. And everybody also knows Jay-Z, who says, you learn more in failure than you do in success. You learn more in failure than you do in success. And that's really important for me to remember right now. Went to go achieve some tennis success, but we need to strive to act. It's really great and easy to win. It's such a fun time. There's so many hormones popping off, screaming. We got in trouble for how loud we got at the tournament. It's so great to win. But it's also great to lose. And major shout out to everybody who's just grinding hard through the hard times, through the adversity that we all face, and keeps their head up strong, because you learn more when you fail than you do when you succeed. And in order to grow, we need to learn. We don't need to succeed to grow. We need to learn to grow. And so just keep pushing buttons, Roll Gang. I was talking with my pap when I was really small, super philosophical guy. And so I had a really early affinity for computers and technology. And my pap said, how do you do this? How do you do this? And I just gave a childish answer. I didn't put much thought into it, but my pap really pounded it home. My whole life, he reminded me. I said, you gotta push buttons. you gotta push buttons. And that's what we gotta do. You gotta try it. I mean, maybe it'll fuck something up. Maybe it will. But guess what? We'll learn how to fix it. We'll push more buttons and learn how to fix it. And that's the essence of life right there. Go push some buttons today, Roll Gang. Do whatever you want to do, but make sure that it's leading you somewhere, and that you have something. You'll never be satisfied per se, but you have a carrot off in the distance that you're striving for, and just attack it, because it's Monday, and this week is going to be a grind, a healthy, clean grind. Let's go get the fuck after it. Believe and work hard, and all your dreams will come true, from Lady Gaga. And you learn more in failure than you do in success, from Jay-Z. And from me, Roll Gang, I love you with all of my heart. You guys know where you will find me tomorrow morning. And actually, like, a little pub to the show tomorrow morning. The Jay-Z quote, you learn more in failure than you'll ever do in success. That will be a prevalent story tomorrow morning when Joe comes on tomorrow morning, QVB Tuesday, to help console me about a loss that I've had. And he's got such a rational mind when it comes to the subject, and I'm sure that he's going to help me feel a lot better about it. And I want you guys to, hear what the juice is all about. So tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time, you know where to find me on the Rolling Spoon pages, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YT, YouTube. We got Twitch and, Twitter going on, Periscope, whatever the fuck they call Twitter Live nowadays. But Roll Gang, this show is the Weekday Wake and Bake. And I love session with you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow morning with Joe, Quality Vegas Bud.